Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Rune Factory Frontier. I'm Survivor Silent. Last episode we took another exploration into the Green Ruins and got to the second floor. Well, we explored more of the second floor of the Green Ruins. And, well, that's pretty much all of significance we did last episode. This episode, though, we're going to go back to Green Ruins, actually. But before we do that, there's one more thing I can make that I actually didn't show off that I could make. Well, because I figured out after I ended the episode, we can actually make a straw hat. Since we found that glue in the dungeon, we can actually attempt to make this. So let's give it a go. And it will be replacing our earrings if we put it on, if it's high enough, if it's better than what we got currently. And it is by 4 HP, by 4 defense, plus it adds 10 HP to our stat, and it looks pretty awesome. You look kind of silly though. But come on. So think about it this way: straw hat or earrings, you decide. Anyway, let us begin this episode. It's raining today, so that is wonderful because we don't have to spend as much time down in the fields today, actually. And our nice new straw hat will shield us from the rain. It's kind of. It doesn't really do anything. So let us sell. I forged a few things. I also forged a level 2 Fae bracelet, so we can actually sell our level 1 Fae bracelet. Fae bracelets don't really forge. You can't forge them into anything new, so there's no point to really keeping an inferior model. So we're just gonna. What is that weird sound I'm hearing? It must be something in the headphones. Or something, I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna go back to Green Ruins here after I finish clearing up the field. I probably should plant some grass soon, because monsters will need feed to keep them, and even though we have a barn, we have no feed, so we have to take care of that. We also have more strawberries. I'm getting into the habit of giving out strawberries, people, because there's really not a whole lot of point in selling them. I mean, yeah, you get 100 each, which is a good profit, but the fact that you can make friends with them for just the cost of 1 seed, for giving a lot of people gifts, it's way more. Nolan and Rosetta, as far as I know right now, are the people who like them the most. I really don't know who else likes them, and it looks like we have mail, perhaps. I also need to catch her in a second, and give her the turnip for Eric, who requested it in mail last episode, which I kind of missed. But I can catch up to her. Funny thing is, I'll maybe show it next episode. If you follow her during her rounds, every stop she makes, she'll comment on what kind of mail she's delivering, which is kind of being a little nosy, if you ask me. But she's probably going to be over in the church district by now, because she just rockets off. Actually, I should probably check the mail before I do that, actually. So let's see. How goes exploring the Green Ruins? Apparently, monsters have begun living in the ruins because of its pleasantly mild climate. Having lived for so long, there may be monsters that grew to towering heights, so be careful. Okay. I'm training. Hey, I heard you're pretty strong. I'm actually practicing sword fighting too. My mom doesn't know, of course. Be stronger than you someday, Marco. Interesting. I haven't seen Marco since that one time I met him on the beach. We thought I was going to kidnap him. Anyway, there's Annette. Hey, girl. Let's give her the turnip. Alright, hold on. No! She didn't go up to the clock tower. Oh yeah, selfie. Alright, can you deliver that for me? Right, so whenever you have a delivery for someone, she will automatically take it exactly to who it needs to go. You don't have to worry about her actually thinking it was a gift for her.
Too bad it's raining. I'm worried that the letters will get wet.
I've heard her say that before. So let's actually give her a strawberry just because. Or I can just completely lose her. She literally just runs too dang fast. Actually, I think I kind of cut her off with the pass. Yeah, there she is.
Huh? It's for me? Thanks!
Alright. Actually, I'll be nosy this time and just let her see who she's delivering for Melody. Sharon. I don't know who that is. I believe that is a character from the first Rune Factory, if I am not mistaken. But I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, now that we're done with that, we're gonna go up to Whale Island and maintain our turnips up there until they start giving us rune points. And then we shall continue on to Green Ruins. And if there is nothing important going on up there aside from me watering the turnips, I will meet you in Green Ruins, guys. To see me rolling, the hating. Just a wide and early. And we're back in the Green Ruins. Hello, everybody. I'm about ready to kill some stuff while wearing a hat. So anyway, it's kind of good that we have both the leather belt and the hat, because it actually actually I'll kind of focus on the task at hand going downward. Good that we have the leather belt and the hat, because combined it increases our max HP by 25 if you combine both totals. That's a lot of extra HP to have. Get cut through here carefully. Nice. Just blow past everything for the moment. Nothing in there. Just cut around the boulder blockade I can pass before. I'll try going this way. We didn't go this way last time. We'll have the mushroom guy. We have an area with a sheep, which is actually pretty powerful at this point of the game. If they manage to hit you, that is. I better stop the spawner. That was a very inopportune time to get a level up, but we'll take it. But it looks like we're gonna get some copper in this area, which is nice. We can work better metals with copper now. There's 3 pieces of it and a junk ore. Or scrap iron, sorry. There's an energy drink. Those actually are not added to the command ring or the directional pad items down there in the lower corner. Oh, that's just a shortcut we can't reach because of the rocks. Need at least a 3rd upgraded hammer or higher. I believe I just walked through that. Ignore the mushrooms, trust me. Okay, there's a way this... Oh, there is a way this way. I don't know if I went this. Yes, I did do this way back last time. This way was a dead end. Crap. Crap! Just kind of get away from them, please. Good, thank goodness they're slow. In more ways than one. I move faster while I'm attacking at this point. Earth crystal, that's nice. Nice, I keep destroying it wrong. Hopefully soon I'll be wearing off of this paralysis. I actually don't think I'm walking that much faster. I don't think I really am. Maybe it's an illusion in my mind. But man, this is really impeding our progress. At least by now we'll be able to go right to melodies after we're done here. Probably. I don't think going to the next floor will make the paralysis go away. Oh, no, but it wore off just in time, and there's more glue, so if you want to make more straw hats, just get yourself some flour. And we gotta be careful, for this is the little wizard. He's actually a pretty useful monster to have. You may actually want him for later on, if you can actually get him. There we go. Not that I really need to destroy that, but whatever. I did, and I can't undestroy it. So, if I can get lined up right, here we go! You get 2 iron, and we got 2 scrap iron. I'll pick them up both because I can get some money for each of them. There's like no point wasting the money. But it's the time that we are wasting, so we have to keep moving. And let's be careful. Kind of leave the rocks here as a serve as a... Oh crap, we're already poisoned. Be very careful. Poison will usually wear off on its own, so just if you're careful, then you can kind of outlast it. But be careful. Those bees are serious, or those wasps or hornets are serious business. Oh my gosh, chickens! Chickens! Killer chickens! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, little wizard. Nice, perfect time to level it up. And we have a fire crystal. I like to get an actual, like a water or wind crystal, but there can be choosers. Alright, those guys are dead. And we need to drop some toxin so we can sell. And oh gosh, cows. Nowhere to go in here. We'll just sneak past everybody. Kind of just exploring for the moment. The cows are the dangerous ones. Their official name is the Buffamoo. We have some eggs, randomly. We have lots of farm animals as monsters in this dungeon. If you're looking for farmyard companions, this is where you're gonna find them. Your melodies is now open. We're also no longer poisoned. And I just said that in time to get poisoned. We're causing very little damage to these guys. That was a nice time level up. And this is actually the elevator, not the elevator, the main staircase. So awesome, we're back to the... Man, these are exploding eggs of death. Oh my gosh, this is scary. This is intense. Seriously. Now what's in here? The stairs to the next level. Okay. So we're very close to... Oh my gosh, I gotta be careful. I better drink the antidote. I really should not risk my life like that. I also put away my energy drink into there. We have a lot of stuff in our inventory. So what level are we at now in the dungeon? Level 4. Interesting. Actually, surprisingly enough, we've reached the bottom of the dungeon. I'm actually quite surprised. I did not think we'd be able to get here so easily. But we did kind of just dodge everything, and those horns were a pain in the balls. So actually, we have reached the bottom, and here is the... I keep wanting to say elevator, the staircase back upstairs. So let's go ahead and head back, or at least go up some floors and do some actual rune point, not rune point, some actual stuff to do something. The monster spawners should not respawn. That is nice. They don't. Wow, this place is really cool. You may want to take this time to like level up, because I kind of just skipped through most of the dungeon, but there is stuff you can probably do. And let's not get killed by buffamoos. Let's get out of here. We'll go back to a higher level, and we'll do stuff that way. So we'll probably just go all the way around, and also we need to... did I take care of these? No, I did not take care of our turnips over here. We don't want to take care of these. We might actually need to not even need to go to Melodies today. We've reached the bottom of the dungeon, and I'm not 100% confident in my abilities to defeat the boss. So I may kind of pull out for now. Because beyond that door at the bottom of the dungeon is a boss. Which is probably surprising to hear in a game like Rune Factory, or in a Hearthstone style game, but there are bosses in this game. And if we're only causing like single-digit damages to most of the foes on these levels, we may not be cut out for the boss yet. I may have to fuse myself a better sword and possibly level up some. But the leveling is not as important as getting the stuff, as getting the equipment. So we may not want to go in there just to skim the tower. We may want to get in there something a little bit better. If you want to go ahead and try, you may go ahead. You can always just save at the house before you go ahead and do this dangerous undertaking. And I see that one time I got a gem right away was kind of a fluke because we haven't been able to duplicate it. Not in a while, anyway. I'll leave those scrap iron be for now. There's no reason to get those right now. Now I'm going to say that, I'm probably going to need them later. So all in all, we've went through all the green ruins. We just need to come back later and beat the boss. I mean, we just only really been exploring it for maybe 2 episodes, so... Well, this is the 3rd episode. It's a very simple and short dungeon, but trust me, they will get more difficult as they go on. I had to get paralyzed. Roots are really mostly useful if you have a laboratory, which I did not actually buy because we did not need it, but I'm thinking I may need it soon. But I wouldn't be able to afford the laboratory recipes anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect the stuff in the rocks back here. If anything significant to note of, I will note it if I cut back, but I will meet you back after I have bathed at Melody's Hot Spring. That place is open up to 11 at night. Wow, that's a lot of iron. Alright, I'm back, guys. I said I would meet you after Melodies, but I decided there's not much left to do today, so I just spent all the stamina I got from melodies, pulverizing all the stones and logs I could in my field. Only one medium-sized rock escaped my grasp. But let's see. When it comes to swords, I may want to. Okay, well, we may want to go for the wind sword, perhaps. It's not much stronger than the Scimitar, but it actually may provide us with some resistance to the boss's type. Because the boss type, I believe, is a wind elemental monster, so its attacks will be wind elemental based. So having some wind resistance with the wind sword would be nice. I was considering the aqua sword, as that is more powerful, and I just like the idea of it better, that the element would have better chance against it. But you know, it's also much harder to forge. We may not even be able to forge it, so I will look into it. If I would stop jumping around. We also make spears. I also forgot we could do that. But you can only really make up to a lance, and it's actually a pretty decent weapon, it looks like. It also has defense against paralysis, it looks like. So I'm looking at probably either the pitchfork. Well, these are nice too, but they're also higher. They're also like two-handed swords, so I'm not really big on those. So I'm probably either going to go for the aqua sword, the wind sword, or the pitchfork. We'll be trying to strive towards one of those in the process. So that'll do it, I guess. So that's really all there is to do. We'll have to. Let's see. Our current stats with our armor. This without a weapon. Our defense is up to 71, which is a good defense. And our base attack power is only 21, so it's not bad. So we're definitely going to want to get a better weapon than the Scimitar. Scimitar is already obsolete. Sorry. So next time on Let's Play Rune Factory Frontier, I'm probably going to strive towards one of those weapons I'm speaking of. So that'll do it. I thank you all for watching, and I hope you all will join me next time.